Hey, what's going on, Scorpios? Butch here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. Stay tuned. As a lot of you know, I just hit 200,000 and I couldn't be any more excited about that. I don't look at my channel that way of how many subscribers I have. I don't look at you guys as subscribers. I look at you all as family. Anybody that's joining our community is family to me, and it's family to everybody here. We only put out good vibes here. I love the way everybody interacts with each other in the comments. Everybody's so, authentically nice to each other. And I was always worried about that before I started YouTube. I was always worried that there was going to be, because I always watched YouTube videos before, and I seen there was so many trolls and people that had such negative things to say, and the things that doesn't even matter. But this channel has changed my opinion on a lot of things. It restored a lot of my faith in humanity, and I know that sounds so huge, but it's that big. It's that important. Having this many people in our family, and it feels like family the way we talk to each other, and I love that. So let's keep that going. If you are new here, and you like this, you like to be part of this, join us. Everyone's welcome. No matter who you are, you're welcome. If you just want a place to feel like home, this is the place to do it. But anyway, I kind of digressed there. Stay tuned. I'm going to have a contest. Christmas is coming up. Everybody knows I like to do the giveaways, so I'm going to have a giveaway for a few lucky people to win. If I could give you all a present, I would. I absolutely would. But yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm going to put a post up about it in the next couple days here. So check that out. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what is going on for Scorpios? What message do we have for Scorpios? All right, Scorpios. The first thing I see here, Scorpios, there's somebody that's been thinking about you a lot lately. This is someone from your past, someone that you already know, but you're all they think about. I feel like with this person, I see with this person, like they held back from you. I feel like there was so much more they could have said to you, so much more they could have gave to you, but in the past they held back. And they can't seem to let that go. This person's been spending a lot of time in their head trying to figure out how to get back to that place. Almost like how to get that fresh start. Like I said, they were holding back from you. They put themselves in this self-imposed prison. And with that Seven of Swords, they were holding back. They weren't being honest with you. They weren't being, there was moments when they could have just said what was true. And that's all what needed to happen, is then be true to you, be honest with you. And I feel like there's a, even in the starting of this reading, I feel like you may already know who I'm talking about, because I feel like you felt there was something more there. Your intuition told you there was something more with this person, but you never got it. You never felt it because they never showed you. And I feel like, I'm not trying to give this person any kind of out here. I'm really not. It's not what I do. But I do see this person had a lot going on. They had way too much on their plate. The only problem is that they let go of the wrong thing. I feel like things fell apart. We have that Tower card. I feel like they put their focus on the wrong thing. Sometimes when we have a lot on our plate, we try to focus on the things that matter the most, and I feel like that's the mistake that they made. They focused on the wrong thing. What's clear to me is this person knows they screwed this up. We got the Ten of Swords. I feel like they know. This person misses you. This person wants you, and this person knows the reason that both the prior things that I just said are happening is because of them. They're feeling defeated because they know they screwed this up. We can call it self-sabotaging, self-preservation. We can call it whatever we want, but it doesn't make it right. They had a lot on their plate. I'll give them that. I don't know if you will, but I feel like this person made some poor choices. That's absolutely clear here. But one thing I do see is I feel like they're seeing things in a completely different perspective. Life without you is not the same. And I feel like that seeing that different perspective has caused a huge transformation in this person. They're letting go of what doesn't work for them anymore and wanting what does back in their life. And one of the things that they want more than anything is you. They made poor choices. And like I said, I'm not going to tell you what to do with this. You know what they did, and you know what you can forgive. But this person, I do feel like you're going to have to make that choice, because I do feel like this person is coming back. We have the World card, so everything's coming full circle. And I do see this person opening up communication with you. I feel like this person is going to open communication with you. And one thing that I'm going to, say is authentically, I feel like what they're going to say and how they're going to say it, and how the feelings that they divulge to you are going to be true. This person truly knows they made a mistake, and this person stands by what they're saying. They never felt the way they felt when they were with you, with anyone else, and haven't since. It's that queen looking for their king, or the king looking for the queen, but they know they were meant to be with you. They know they screwed up, and they know they're going to have to make it right, but they're willing to do that, and I don't feel like they're going to stop until they do. They weren't emotionally mature enough to handle this in the past, but they are now with that King of Cups and that Queen of Cups, that nurturing energy. They just want to be there for you. They just want to show up for you. And they know they're going to have to earn your trust back, but they're willing to do it, whatever that means, whatever that looks like. This person's going to be willing to do that, and for however long it takes. This person's going to fight for this. They're not giving up. They can't give up. So like I said, I do feel like this person is going to reach out to you. And one thing I want to really be clear on is I feel like like I said, this person has changed a lot. I mean, I see a huge transformation in this person, and I feel like the honesty is just the beginning of it all. You know, them being able to be honest and open with you. You know, I feel like this person's going to show up for you. I feel like this person's finally taking that leap of faith and trusting how they feel about you instead of fighting it, instead of trying to make sense of it or trying to downgrade it. This person's accepting it, and they're going to give it all. Like I said, they're going to show up with that Eight of Pentacles. They're going to put in the work. That Fool card, the beginning of a new journey. Now, this person sees you as their forever person, and they don't want to let that go. Would anybody want to let that go? Now, like I said, I'm not saying I don't know what they did. I don't know how they did it. But what I do know is this person, they're willing to do whatever it takes to make you happy and to be with you. We have the Sun card and the Ten of Cups. You know, this person wants to be with you. You know, and they made mistakes, but they want to make that right. And that's one thing, like I said, and I'm going to say it again. I know I said it like 3 times this reading, so don't get pissy with me, but I'm not going to give you advice. I don't do that. But what I am going to tell you is I feel like this person is authentic. I feel like this genuine energy coming from this person. You know they screwed up, and they're coming to you to bow at your feet and beg your forgiveness. You know, they're going to want to earn your trust. And they're not doing it just to fool you or to get one over on you again. I mean, I feel like they genuinely are sorry. You know, and all that shit that was holding them back before, I feel like they finally let it go. I mean, we have the Devil card. You know, letting go what doesn't work for us. You know, everybody that doesn't really understand tarot, I mean, a couple of my family members got me to do reads for them, and when they pull the Devil card, they always get so, and the Death card too, they always get so freaked out by it, but it's not that, you know. It depends on the read. It depends on the sequence of what it comes into. And with this, I mean, like I said, they're letting go of what didn't work for them. Those things that were burning them, and things that were too much on their plate, they know it wasn't you. And I feel like that somewhere deep inside they knew then it wasn't you. But like I said, I see a lot of happiness. Now, like I said, they're gonna want to earn your trust. And I feel like there may be some big romantic gestures in the process of that coming. I mean, this person's going all out. They want to make it right. And they're not going to stop until, you know, you see them for who they are and who they can be. You know, I feel like your forgiveness is the first and most important thing. It's paramount to them. And then after that, it's about showing you who they really are, showing you that you weren't wrong before, that they were. Now with this person, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. I'm getting a little Sagittarius energy in there as well. But like I said, depending on what this person did to you, I mean, a lot of people try to give advice. I just try to show you what's coming. You know, and I try to explain the energy that they have, that I feel. And like I said, sometimes people made mistakes that can't be fixed. So, I mean, it is at your own discretion. You know, sometimes you can't forgive somebody for something they've done to you. And someone like me that doesn't know everything they've done to you, I can't tell you. I can just tell you how they, you know, how genuine they are, how they feel. But people make mistakes. You know, and that's not defending this person because I don't know the mistakes they made. I'm saying sometimes people make mistakes. Sometimes people give up too early. sometimes people get in their own head. I've done that myself. You know, I've been with someone and thought, there's no way this person is ever going to want me. You know, and one day they're going to see who I really am, and they're going to leave me, and I'm going to be so invested, and it's going to break my heart. It's going to destroy me. So it's almost like you think, well, I'm better off just destroying it now. And that's what self-sabotaging is. You know, some people have never been happy. Some people have never been in love. And when they feel that, they don't know what to do with it. They're so happy. It's like, I try to compare it to, and I don't know, this may be terrible, but one of my brother's good friends, he spent most of his life in jail. I think he's 52, 50, something like that. My brother's quite a bit older than me. And this friend's a little bit older than him. But he spent, out of the 52 years he's been alive, he's probably spent at least 36 of those in jail or juvenile halls. I mean, as soon as he gets out, he goes back. It's always for drugs and that kind of thing. He's not a bad guy. You know, he's always been super nice to me. I've always seen him, you know, be super nice to people around. He doesn't know how to get out of that. The last time he got out of jail, he spent 10 years straight in jail. He got out. He was out less than a week. And he went and did a crime just so he could go back. Because he said he was institutionalized. You know, he didn't know any other life. And I feel like that's similar to what some people like that have been unhappy for a long time. They finally find happiness, and it not only does it frighten them because they don't know if they can hold on to it, but there's so many different feelings that go on. They don't want to tarnish it. They don't want to ruin it. And if they truly care about the person that they're with, they're afraid they're going to hurt them. They're afraid they're going to take them down into the shit with them. You know, and there's so many thoughts like that go through people's minds, and you know, and it doesn't mean they don't love you. Sometimes it means they absolutely do. But it's hard when you're not used to something to get back into it. It's hard to live a certain way. You know, being unhappy, being mistreated, not knowing what love is, and then you finally find it. It's like, it can be terrifying. You know? Like I said with my brother's friend, it's he's been in jail so long in his life, he doesn't know how to be on the outside. He's institutionalized. And some people, I mean, that it's relevant in the fact that some people feel like, you know, love is freedom, and they've been institutionalized too long. You know, they don't know what freedom feels like. They don't know how to act in it. And it can cause a lot of anxiety. It can cause a lot of different emotions. But what I do see with this person is I feel like this is one of those people that they have come back. And they have, you know, they want to make it right. They feel like they have to make it right. But like I said, I don't know what they did. You know, so that's all up to you. I'm just putting the information in front of you and hoping you find the happiest solution to it. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.